Alrighty guys, so let's get started. So today's video is going to be super quick. When I start to get unready, the first thing I have to do is comb my hair, especially if I've curled it, whatever it is. I have to comb my hair because I later put it into a ponytail. Best thing to do when you're doing skincare stuff is to put a headband on. I don't know what I was thinking, but put a headband on if you put your hair up. So the first thing I use are these Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. These are my favorite makeup wipes. They just take almost all of the makeup off. You just feel so cleansed after you use them. And I've used a lot of different ones, and none of them really compare to the quality of these. So I did speed up this process a little bit, just so it doesn't take too long, but I get in everywhere with this. I take my lipstick off, my eye makeup, my eyebrows, my foundation, and I go in and in and in until I feel like it's all really gone. I go into the mascara underneath my eyes, the mascara on my top lashes. I like to run the wipe first through my mascara just so that it softens it up, and then I like to pick at it very gently so that I can get the rest of the mascara off. If you guys know any good ways to get mascara off easily, let me know, but that's just kind of what works for me. And then I just run it in again just to make sure everything is off of my face. So the next thing I do is use a cleanser. So this is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. I've been using this for a couple years now, and it is honestly your best friend, especially for people acne prone. This helped me so much when I had breakouts, and I just feel like it's really good, especially for the price. It's only 10 or 11 bucks. This is something that I feel like you should have in your shower. And I think it's perfect for night or day. They also have a gentle version if you have more sensitive skin as well. And a cleanser is super important, especially after you take off your makeup, because it will remove all of the excess makeup that you have. A new cleanser that I've been using is this one right here. It's Skin Food, and it's an aloe vera foaming cleanser, so it foams up when you use it. So this one actually isn't from the US. My sister has gotten into South Korean skincare. I mean, I don't know, a friend recommended it to her. So she started using all of these products that are from South Korea, which is where this is from. And I've been using it for the last couple weeks, and I've actually seen a really good improvement on my skin by using this new cleanser. I just feel like it leaves my skin softer than the Cetaphil one does, and I just feel like it's been brightening my skin a lot more. I really like to use it. I mean, it's from South Korea, so if you are feeling adventurous to use it, I'll leave the Amazon link down below. But this is the cleanser I'm actually going to use today with my spinning brush. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply it onto my skin just using my hands. You want to make sure that your hands are washed when you do this so that you don't transfer bacteria onto your face, because that defeats the purpose. And then I'm going to get into my Vanity Planet Spin for Perfect Skin brush set. So this is amazing because it comes with 4 different brushes. You get a pumice stone, which is for dead skin cells and calluses and all that gross stuff. So you can get yourself an at-home pedicure, which is very nice. And then you have a body brush for a deeper clean, just for the whole body. It's a nice big size. And then you get 2 smaller brushes, an exfoliating brush and a cleansing brush. And the cleansing brush is actually designed for more sensitive skin. It has ultra soft bristles, and that's the one I'm actually using right now. So I had never used one of these before in my skincare until recently, and I love using this. I honestly used to be one of those people that felt like just using a makeup remover wipe was enough, and then in the morning I could just use my cleanser and it would be fine. But as you'll see once I'm done using this, there's a lot of leftover makeup that your makeup remover wipe just doesn't capture. So I like to take this anywhere where I've applied makeup, so down the neck, even down the neck, around the face, and I just very gently tap it onto the skin. I let it do its thing since it spins, so I just let it go in the direction where I want it to, and I just take this all around my face. I look a little scary using this. But I love using this. It's so gentle on your skin and it just does wonders. It just makes your skin feel so smooth and clean after you use it. So it's definitely something that I would recommend in your skincare routine. If you guys are interested in this product, I do have a coupon code for 70% off. That's Claribella Spin. And that way you can get it more affordable with this coupon code because it would be 30 as opposed to 100, which it normally costs. So 70% off with Claribella Spin if you're interested in this. I did get sent this, but that doesn't change my review on it, which is that I love using this and it's so affordable. So as you guys can see, that's all of the leftover makeup that was still on my face even after using a cleansing wipe. It's so nasty. So I'm just going to wash off the cleanser now. So of course you just want to make sure that you get all of the leftover cleanser. Just make sure you are very gently running your hands through your face, just cleansing away the day. I look very upset when I do this. I don't know why. Moving on, once your skin is dry, I like to go in with a moisturizer. I have to use a moisturizer with vitamin E. So this is the Nivea Soft moisturizing cream with jojoba oil and vitamin E. So this honestly has saved my face. I can't explain why I need vitamin E to save my face, but I had horrible breakouts, and as soon as I started using a cream with vitamin E, it honestly got rid of all my breakouts. And I don't know what the reasoning for that is, but it's honestly what my face needs. I can't not use a moisturizer with vitamin E because this just helps me not to have breakouts, and if I do have a breakout, it helps me get rid of the breakouts. Again, I don't know why. I really don't know why the vitamin E helps me, but every cream that I use with vitamin E has helped me get rid of my acne. So I like to take this on the face very gently, and I just like to rub it in until it gets tacky. I don't like to just leave it there. I like to rub it in until I feel like it starts to dry up a little bit. That way you don't go to bed feeling super heavy on your face, full of moisturizer. Once I feel like I've rubbed it in enough, I start patting my skin. So I start patting it into my skin, especially around my cheeks, just where I have more acne or where I'm more prone to acne. I'll just pat it in. I don't know. I just like to wake my face up like that. Moving on, this is something that I've been starting to do more recently, and it's been to use coconut oil. So we have a separate coconut oil just for the bathroom because it, honestly, you could put it anywhere. Coconut oil is like the best thing ever right now. It's like huge. So coconut oil is good for your hair, it's good for your face, it's good to grow hair. I like to take a super, super, super thin layer of this, literally smaller than a dime, because a little bit goes a long way, and when you wake up, you do not want to wake up with oily skin, especially if you were going to put makeup on. So again, I like to take the smallest bit, and I'm just going to rub it in on top of my moisturizer. So by this time, the moisturizer is already dry, it's already into my skin, and I like to take a thin layer of both. Like I said, I don't want to wake up with super oily skin or have my skin feeling heavy, so I like to take a thin layer of moisturizer, pack it in until it gets nice and tacky, and then I like to take just the smallest bit of this, and I even like to run it into my eyebrows just because it's supposed to help your hair grow. You can put it on your eyelashes as well. Just be careful, it does blur your vision a little bit. So my final step is to brush my teeth. So I've gotten a lot of questions about how I have gotten my teeth so white, especially in my 10 hairstyles video. Honestly, it is a mixture of this toothpaste and also Crest white strips. So the last time I used Crest white strips was maybe a year and a half to 2 years ago. So I haven't whitened my teeth in a long, long time. What maintains the whiteness, honestly, is this toothpaste right here. It's the Crest Complete whitening with scope. It just leaves my teeth looking whiter. It helps my teeth so much. Just if you're looking for something to maintain like a whiteness to your teeth, it's this. So that's really my only little trick for white teeth. It's to use this toothpaste. It's really simple, I know. And I'm just going to fast forward through myself brushing my teeth because I don't look that cute when I do it. So you just want to brush your teeth and make sure you're brushing the front, your tongue, all of that good stuff. And then that is actually the end of my Get Unready with me. I don't have a lot of skincare products. I don't use a lot of stuff. I know that there's more stuff that I could be using for my skincare, but for the budget that I have and just for the lifestyle that I have where I have to make sure everything is done quickly, this is what works for me. This is what keeps my face looking the way it looks. And it's just sort of my broke guide to a skincare routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.